Hey, Mark Agnesi here in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars, and once again it is time for Guitar of the Day. I hope you guys have all recovered from your Thanksgiving festivities. A little too much turkey, a little too much wine, a little too much L-tryptophan. Still in a daze here today. It's freaking Black Friday, the craziest shopping day of the year. Not to be confused with Small Business Saturday tomorrow. We got sales going on both days. What the sale is? I don't know. Come in. You want to buy something? We'll hook you up. That's the kind of Black Friday sale we do here. Hey, quick update. That cherry red ES335 from '64, that Clapton joint we did on Tuesday, yeah, shit's gone. It's gone! What do we say? The good stuff doesn't stick around. What else? 77 Explorer's gone. That left-handed 65 Strat that I fudged my way through a Guitar of the Day on, that one's gone as well. The good stuff doesn't last, guys. But it is Flat Top Friday. We've been doing some pretty cool historical Gibson acoustic guitars. We did the Advanced Jumbo. We did the Jumbo. We did the J35. I've got an even cooler one. Somehow I'm going to trump all those guitars for you today with something even cooler. Come on back. This thing is from 1938. Let's start by admiring how rad this case is here. This thing's from 1938. We have an original Gibson SJ-200. This is about as cool as these guitars get. This one, why it's so rare and cool, this one has rosewood back and sides. How many of those have you seen? Probably not many. Let's talk some history here really quick. For starters, these guitars started right around this time. I think the first prototype shipped around 1937 was made for Ray Whitley, who wanted some very specific things done. He was a big cowboy star of the day, did a lot of film, guitar on film in the cowboy movies back then. Wanted a really fancy guitar that was going to stand out. Came up with this big jumbo body with the rosewood back and sides. His had a maple, this also has a maple neck. His had a maple neck with the ebony board, the big blocks, almost like an L5 neck on it, with Ray Whitley on the headstock. By 38, they actually went into production. So this is the first year of production. These guitars were played by all the big singing cowboy stars of the day. This one, as you can tell by the headstock, belonged to Mr. Don Weston. Pretty cool historical thing. Let's talk what else here. We've got the we got spruce top. We have, like I said, the rosewood back and sides. It's a maple neck, quilted maple neck, and then we've got the Grover Imperial tuners. And check out how rad is this? That's where the strap goes. We got another one down here. The hook system to tie the strap on and off. Really, really cool guitars. The really cool feature on this guitar, they did these from, yeah, like I said, prototypes started coming around at 37, 38's the first full year of production. They do these right up until about World War II starts. By 42, these guitars are totally done because of the, demand of all the stuff having to be shipped overseas for the war effort. They just stopped making this. You won't see this during the Banner era. I think they brought the guitar back around 1942. I'm sorry, around 1946, 47. Is when they bring the guitar back, and from there on out, they never did rosewood backs again. They all went to maple. One of the really cool features on these earliest ones, I don't know if you can see this bridge, check that out. You have 6 individual saddle pieces, one for each string. And these are also threaded, so if you want to adjust, if you see from the side, you can see the threading on there. If you want to adjust the action on this guitar, you can actually screw those individual pole pieces down a little bit into the guitar to lower the action. You will only see this on the SJ-200s. I don't believe they ever did this on any other model, and they only did this for like 38, 39, they might have done some of these in 40, but normally by the time you get to 40, 41, the end of the run of these rosewood ones, they go to the just standard one slotted, big slotted saddle guitar. Very, very historically cool. This one is in great shape. You can see it does have a small little high E string crack there, but for a guitar of its age, this thing is pretty fantastic. What do you say we go out front? We'll hit it with the pick, we'll do our fingers, we'll see what this thing sounds like. Alright, we're out front here. We've got the 1938 Gibson SJ-200 with the rosewood back and sides. We're going to start with the flat pick here, hit it a little bit hard, see what this top can do once it opens up here. Alex, capo this thing up. We're gonna hit it with our fingers here as well. All right, we got this thing capoed up. Let's hit it with our fingers here, see how it does the subtle stuff. From 1938, we got the original Gibson SJ-200 rosewood back and sides, not to be confused with the maple versions you see. This is the original version, the way the guitar was conceived, and one of the rarer Gibson flat top acoustic guitars of all times. Hey, check me out on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Check out the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check this and all the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow for one last episode of Guitar of the Day for the week. Peace.